Hello guys, welcome to the first video, welcome to the first game. My name is Slopo, and welcome to Hero Cantare. Now this game came out yesterday, this Korean RPG came out yesterday. Now the game itself I know nothing about, and I know it's based on some comics from Webtoon. However, I have not read these comics, so I'm pretty much going into this kind of blind. I really liked the art style when I saw it in the store. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to pre-register to this and I want to check it out when it comes out, Because I'm always looking to like these kind of hero and instead RPG, which I was really excited about. Then I read somewhere that it was kind of like Marvel Universe game. I don't know if you guys have played it. If you have, then you know my plight with it. If you don't, then hey, maybe you like it. Who knows? Anyways, let's get into Hero Cantare. This is the first time I'm launching it. This is the first time I'm going into it. So I'm going into this blind. Now, my It's Lobo reviews, because this is the first time, let me explain it a little bit over to you guys. I'm going to go in blind. This is not going to be faked. This is not going to be edited. This is the first time I'm playing this game. This is the first time I'm jumping into this game. And I want you guys to experience it firsthand, because that's what you guys would be doing in my position. Will this be a good game? Will this game be a dud? Who knows? Let's accept all and continue. Alright, so here we are in the tutorial. It's telling me a little bit about the story. So far, this is all I've seen. Will become master of all the worlds. Prophecy of Holy Vigrid. Vigrid? Let's call him Vigrid, I guess. The battle songs of the gods. Legend of Tetra. Okay. Tetra, okay. Tetra, Kaboom. You're gonna have to get used to my voices, okay? I'm a little bit weird in that sense, so I apologize. Damn, that's some fast, like boom, 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 boom. You better be able to read English well, because otherwise, you are not gonna be able to keep up with this. I mean, you can pause it. Ack. What kind of sound is that? Ack. The God of High School. Which is the comic based on, I guess. Ooh. Some intro music. Some fight scenes. Doesn't look too bad. Like the art style, the characters seem pretty dope. Just one baddie for all those good guys? Surely not. Stupid stone monkey. Now that's an interesting insult. Morijin. So I'm getting a little bit of the story, and so far I'm not really getting anything. Here are the waifus. We got Rockcrawler, and I didn't get the other one's names. So one thing of the bat, I wish I could be scrolling through the story. I'm guessing maybe that's something to do with the emulator more than the actual game itself. Okay, so far I'm getting some of the story. Not as much as you think, though. She is literally naked. Okay, so far all I've gotten is there's a shattered cube. He's trying to get him, and we got to stop him. That's pretty much the storyline so far. Okay, so here we are. Actually, you see, this is my first time trying this. It's telling me what to do. It's telling me where to go. We're going to take a look at the menu and all of that later on. First impressions of the actual main menu. It looks pretty dope. Now, the main character here reminds me of other games, kind of like Arknights or Destiny's Child, for example, where kind of like the main character that you choose is kind of in the main screen all the time. But let's see what the game's about. The battles. Ooh. Okay, so we have a team. Tutorial hero. They are temp heroes provided just for tutorial, I'm guessing, but they look fucking dope. So the art style is pretty cool. It's got that going for it. Okay, so this is the first part of the first combat that we're dragged into now. So what is it saying? You can use 2 chain skill by combining the same blocks. That's the first thing it's saying. So I'm guessing like this is my turn. Okay, so it's turn-based combat. Okay, so they're attacking first. Great. What about those? Why didn't we attack? Wow, the chat is going in a little bit crazy. Why can't I? Okay, so I click that, and then here what? Oh, let's join them. So why can't I join? So for example, that's a 3 chain, okay. But I can't put the chain there, okay. So why isn't, there you go. So now it's stacking. It wasn't stacking a second ago, but okay. Boom, boom, boom. So what are the chains? All in. Okay, so it's typical turn-based RPG just now. I wish I could hide the chat. It's going a little bit crazy. PewDiePie joined. So apparently PewDiePie is here. That's interesting. There you go. That should make it non-visible. There we go. Alright, so I'm guessing the bigger the chains, the better the attacks. I like that you can do this in every turn. Ah, it costs you here. Now that I didn't notice. Or does it? Because it's not. She looks cool. What's her special? I like how they still go through everything. This is the hero's special skill. This is the hero's special skill, an EX skill block. Use EX skill to defeat the enemy. Do I just do it? Can I stack them? Because there are some that are the same, are they? This is kind of weird. No, you can't. So you can't stack the specials. Okay. Ready, man. Let's see what happens here. Okay, some animation for the specials. She's dope. I want her. Ooh, okay. You got done. Did you guys see that right at the end, like the sword that was coming out of the ground? That's a nice touch. Manage battle mana. 2 chain skill requires 1 mana, and 3 chain skill requires 3 mana points. 2 mana points are added for each turn, and 3 mana points are added for Guild Labyrinth. Use them wisely and enjoy your block play. Okay, so pretty standard. Rewards? That's a lot of rewards, man. Alright, let's leave. It's telling me to go back. Alright, hero. So this is my hero. Let's see. So this is my hero. Let's see what he's got to say. Level up and increase your hero's abilities. Hero level up. Increase your hero levels with gold and EXP materials. Their basic stats will be increased. RPG-esque. You want me to do the next? Search the city to collect various resources. The more stages. So there's an idle aspect to this. So when you leave it idle, you can come back, claim this. Okay, I see that. I dig that. There's a lot of games incorporating these idle functions to it, because obviously being mobile games, they know you can't be on all the time. Can I explore the menu? Alright guys, first time I'm being dragged into the daily reward. Log in for every day. This is week 1. Obviously I get 50 somethings. 50s, use the story, hard heaters, quest house, so adventure tickets. So I'm guessing that's like stamina maybe? Daily missions. Quite a few to get through, okay. Change nickname. Change main hero. See, I told you. So I'm guessing the guy that you put is the guy that's going to appear in the main screen. For me, I'm not going to choose yet because I don't know them. You know, I don't know them just yet. So no. Let's see what I'm getting here. So you get 3 ads. You get stuff. Now, let's see. The hotfix maintenance issue. Getting some rewards. Alright, so I pre-registered for this game, guys. We're going to see what we get. SS plus 1 sword? I'll take. What else are you going to give me? What else are you going to give me? 100 can be claimed for dimension crack and is used in heroes' advancements. I'll take it. And another pre-registration award is the 3 heroes. Interesting. So I have to do the next battle to kind of unlock this. Let's unlock all that because it will tell me a lot more about characters and stuff, you know? Alright, so for this battle, I'm going to be playing myself. I'm not going to use the auto, but I like the fact that it's got the option. It's probably going to... But also tells me that it's going to be a kind of grinding game. Also, the adventure tickets seem very high. Each battle, 13 cost. Ooh, that could be a little high. So before each battle begins, we get some storyline. Obviously, this is the story mode, so you gain some storyline. The art is freaking cool. Like, if this is the art style for the comics as well, which I'm guessing it is, might be something to have a look at. Like, look, I'm going through the story before the battle. The battle hasn't even started yet, but that drawing, so cool. It's kind of like it's from what I'm getting, it's kind of combining like real life to kind of like another dimension kind of thing. Probably ain't getting it yet at all, but you know. So again, guys, I'm still trying to get into this first battle. There's a lot of story, a lot of character dialogue, a lot of story. Let's keep going and I'll see you at the battle, I guess. Okay, so here we are, our first real battle. Let's see if I've learned something. So, I have 4 out of 6 mana. We're going to chain that. See, that costs 1. But if I chain these, that's a 3 chain, that's a 2 chain, and I'm just going to use him. So, unfortunately, for this first wave, I'm only using him. Okay, so he stuns. That's good. The animation of the fighting is not that bad at all. I'm quite surprised, actually, for a mobile game. The animation is pretty decent. I'm going to make a 3 chain here. 2 chain there. Boom. Boom. Let's make another 2 chain. Can I make a 5 chain? No. Can you imagine? Taking some damage there, but it's okay. Fire sword guy, he's pretty fucking dope. So magician, warrior, and fighter? No, because he's got magic as well. So right now I can make 2 3 chains. Which should be enough to kill these bastards. Come on. So after making that 3 chain and that 2 chain, it was enough to finally kill them. So my rewards are here. I got a weapon. Materials for heroes level up 15,000. That's a lot. I'm sure it's not a lot in game, but I'm saying it's a high number. So hero. Click on my character. So this is to show me that I can equip. Okay, so as you guys saw after that second battle, we unlocked hero and inventory, and we also have the store, which I don't want to go into now. I'm going to go into it later just to see how much do you have to pay. That's going to be the section in how much free-to-play content is there compared to the pay-to-win content, which kind of, for me, makes or breaks a game, because I'm not a whale. There are some games that are paid for in-game things. However, those are very few. Very, very few. So let's go to my heroes, right? Because I got all 3 of them. They're all A's. Hardcore leveling warrior Bam Morigine. Why doesn't he have a name? So Bam Morigine and hardcore leveling warrior. He looks pretty dope, though. So I don't want to level anyone up just yet because I don't know who I'm going to go for. But look at this. So shield. I wonder if that says something about him. All right, so from what I just gathered, look at this, guys. We got Bam here, which is ice and element. We go over to hardcore leveling warrior, no name guy. It's skill and fire. And Mr. Morrigan is also fire, but it's martial arts. So I wonder how many different ones are there. Also, as you know, we got this beauty from the pre-registration. If you guys pre-register, you'll also be getting this. Let's equip it. We won that strength. Also, the skill. So each of them has a certain skill that I'm guessing you level up as the character levels up as well. I haven't been told yet how the skills level up, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with this. Which I'm pretty close to, by the way. Except for the 10. But it's okay. Alright guys, another thing that's just happening right now in this game, and it's on for 6 more days, is the Welcome New Heroes special check-in event. So basically, each day you get one of these wonderful rewards. Shard Selection, Essence of Dimension, which doesn't tell me where it is, unfortunately, an SS Hero Summoning Ticket. So day 4 is going to be dope. So basically, guys, if you guys check in now, you got 6 days. In the 4 days, you're going to get an SS Summoning Ticket, which means you're going to be able to get a full-on great hero straight off the bat. And to be honest, I think I'm going to save everything about currency and level up as much as I can in order to, when I get that character, progress him as far as possible, and he will be my strongest character. Let me know if you guys will do the same. Alright, so I'm going through the story for the 3rd battle, guys, and I'm just wondering how many characters there are going to be. Because I keep seeing these new people. So the roster must be decent size at least. Alright guys, battle 3, and there's no one holding our hands anymore. This is all us. Pray for Lobo and let's go. We're going to go for the 3 chain. We're going for a 2 chain and 1 chain. I like everyone to attack if they can. So that new sword is obviously working because he just one-hit them. So if we lead with him, we should be Gucci. Let's see how much damage he does with the new sword, but just with a 1, without a chain, basically. Two 3 chains, baby, and my strongest character. See, look at that one hit. That was all it took. So he stunts with his 3 chain. Which I'm guessing like the stun will be good further along the line, but right now I kind of want him to hit. I've unlocked the portal. Let's go check it out, see what it is. So the cube has been fully charged. Use it now. Is this the summoning? I'm guessing it is. Oh, well, that's annoying. Okay, so good things and bad things. I really like that animation. I really like the summoning animation, and I really like the way it displayed the character. However, without pressing anything, the game was like, okay, on to the next thing, and let's go back to the idle screen. That's not cool. I wanted to enjoy that art a little bit more. I really wanted to enjoy that art. See who he is. So he's an S class already. He's skill. He's fire as well. I got a lot of fire characters, don't I? I kind of want to give him the sword now. Remove. So, okay, so it's very easy to kind of move equipment around. There's no price to do it or anything else, so that's good. If I click the auto equip damage set, blood sucking, vitality, resistance, destruction, guardian, protection, and crit hit. So I'm guessing each of these skill, fire, martial arts, and all that will have their own kits, sets, let's call them, that will probably be better for each of them. As I don't really understand the game so far, and I don't even have that much equipment, this is pointless to me. However, I am going to give you this sword for you, mate, because you're going to do a lot of damage. And you, I didn't know I had a sword for all of them, but that's good. So his attack, look at that. His attack is 1,052, and the rest of these guys are 100, 100, and 100. So I think I've gotten a pretty good fourth hero. As you can see here in this screen, the idle screen, let's call it, there are two options. There's the claim, which is basically what it's doing. You know, the left time, 23 hours, and everything that's getting. And then you can also do the quick search, which is basically paying a little bit of gold, but you get 120 minutes worth of rewards. We're going to do this. I got a screw, probably the one that I am missing. And then, okay, so after the second one, you got to do it with diamonds. Okay, so it's like 1 free a day. That's decent. I've seen a few other games that have done that as well. But let's go into the fourth battle. I want to make sure in this video that I unlock everything in the menus, at least so that you guys can see what the game is all about. So this is front line, this is back line. I have just realized this. Yes, I know, it took me 3 battles to realize this. So I'm going to take him out. Actually, no, I want to keep him there. And I want to keep him in the back line because I think he is kind of more magician like Bam. But he is skill. He's the same thing. We'll see. We'll see how it goes here and we'll check it out. Fourth battle. This is the first time we got the 4 heroes. So now I'm guessing I'm going to have to deal with the whole mana thing a lot more. So here we are in the fourth battle. Third that I'm doing by myself. And I made 3 chains of 2. But I really want to see his special, so I want to make sure that I got a 3 chain on him. And he's just going to go for the big bad guys at the end. So I want to put him as the last attack. So let's see how he does. Bam at the back is actually pretty darn cool. Oh, here we go. He's AoE. He's AoE damage. Perfect. For these first few missions, he's going to be OP as hell. Look at this. 4,431 damage, just him. Getting a lot of stuff as well. C1, not something that I need now. But I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's just keep on going. Let the good times roll. All right, 5th battle, and same thing. We're gonna try and do the same thing. Unfortunately, he's only got a 1 here, so we're gonna 3 chain this. So this game does have a little bit of RNG in the sense that you have to play with the cards that you're dealt, the cards being basically the character portraits. Sometimes you're going to get lucky and you're going to get 3 of him in the beginning, but sometimes you're just going to have to fight with him on a 1. Bam. Bam, you know, I didn't have a lot of high hopes for Bam at the beginning, but I do kind of like his attacks. Okay. Oh, that did nothing to him. So I'm guessing there's elemental damage involved. I can target each enemy, which is good. Something. Oh, well, this is over. Boom. Boom. It's over. It should be over just with him. I forgot his name. That's so dope, though. Oh, wow. That's when Lopo gets it wrong. So these guys, I'm guessing is the level going up. And the fact that my guy is level 1, but it's still, he's got so much strength. I would have expected him to kind of finish them off, being so early on in the game as well. That's interesting. Oh, there's a 3 chain here. So you can't make it a 3 chain there. It has to be down here. I mean, he's done. You are done, mate. Just go away. You're done. Okay, open selective cube. Selective cube guarantees 1 SS hero in 10 rolls, and you can re-roll until you stop and claim the heroes. Go now.